A famous French philosopher claimed that penalties are far more motivating than rewards. Economists also pointed out that people tend to avoid actual loss than to strive for conditional benefits. But is it the whole story of motivation? We will discuss this now.
As a human being, we have plenty of duty during our daily life. The reason underlying one's behavior are known as motivation, which drive us to do or not to do something. Motivation is an internal leading force, prompting the person to achieve the desired goals. If people are kept motivated to a certain standard, not only can they maintain the desire to the target, but also able to maintain the pursuit of the goal until people have accomplished the ultimate target. Therefore, it is believed that motivation improves people's level of performance.
Reward is to give something to someone in recognition of their service, efforts, or achievements. An intrinsic reward is an intangible award of recognition, a sense of achievement, or a conscious satisfaction. An extrinsic reward is an award that is tangible or physically given to you for accomplishing something. Punishment is subject to severe and debilitating treatment. Punishment also can be extrinsic or intrinsic.
In order to find out which one is better, we conduct an experiment.
Find out the best way of motivation. We invite 30 volunteers to conduct the experiment individually. Divide into 3 groups equally: the reward group, the punishment group, and the control group. Subject will receive a question paper with 50 simple calculations that 1 minute to finish the paper. Instead of motivation, subjects were told that the aim of the experiment was testing their ability of math. They would also receive $10 as a token of their appreciation. Just before the test starts, we tell the specific motivation for each individual. Subject from the reward group was told that if they could finish all questions, they would get extra $10 as a reward. Subject from the punishment group was told that if they couldn't finish all questions, they had to return the $10 as a punishment. For the control group, motivation was ignored. After the test, we will collect the question paper and count the number of correct answers. After the experiment, the correct answer of each subject will count. The mean of correct answer of control group, reward group, and punishment group is 47.5, 40, and 41 out of 50 respectively. According to the data results, there is no evidence to show that the reward group subjects do better than punishment group and vice versa. In terms of motivation, the effects of reward or punishment do not exceed or suppress each other.
There are theories suggesting that the effect of punishment is stronger than rewards. One of the famous examples is loss aversion, which is a theory raised by 2 experts. It suggests that the people's high tendency to avoid loss compared to gain, due to the fact that loss is from something that is originally your property, whereas gaining is from something that is not yet yours. For example, the research carried out by researcher John Dawes. This can be easily described by an example of: do you want to gain a book or avoid losing a book?
However, there were some behavioral psychologists pointing out that rewards could be more effective to motivate people. Incentive theory, which is about motivation in such a way that it views the stimulus as something attracting people towards it, rather than something prompting people to reduce it or eradicate it. It means that when behaviors are performed in order to either gain reinforcement or avoid punishments, people's actions are directed towards gaining rewards. From ERG theory suggested by Clayton Paul Oliver, human needs can be classified into three categories, which are existence need, relatedness need, and growth need, ordered hierarchically. People tend to fulfill their desires. Therefore, in order to motivate and enhance work efficiency, rewards for satisfying one's needs will be better than punishments.
According to the above investigation, we have summarized that both reward and punishment are able to provide motivation. Results indicate that different people are more motivated and work better under different approach. Therefore, it is concluded that either methods are the best approach for all scenarios.